Hey, why are you dressed like that?
You're early.
Yeah.
Can you look over there for a second? Just... Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes. I still love the ring that you picked out. It's perfect. You did such a good job.
Well, that was the first time I did it in my life.
It's exactly what I would have picked myself.
It was so embarrassing, and yet... Oh, thank you.
You're so beautiful and handsome. I get butterflies in my stomach every time I see you. I've never been this in love with anyone. It feels so amazing to be able to come back to you every single day.
Well, I'm very happy that you are happy with the ring. Maybe you are satisfied with the ring, the physical ring, but my greatest jewel is you.
It all feels so tainted now. You know, we haven't talked in 2 days. I don't know what you're thinking. Part of me feels like you're just gonna...
Break up with you?
I'm really sorry that I mentioned Ethan. I can't even eat or breathe. I just feel sick all the time.
But listen, me too. And those last 2 days were just like 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years.
Yeah. It's nice that we can understand each other. It's so strange. I miss him. I'm thinking about him all the time. But I don't want to get back together with him. I still want to marry you.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Hello? Hello?
You still talk about Melissa all the time.
Well, not all the time.
Who is this?
It's...
Who?
Sandra. You know, I'm sorry. I think I actually have the wrong number.
I don't think so. I recognize you, your voice.
Listen, I'm actually Leo's fiance. I know Leo.
You know Leo? I knew he was seeing someone. Small world.
We're inviting guests to an engagement party.
And you wanted to invite me. Wouldn't you want to invite someone more comforting? Why do you want me to come?
To celebrate. Hello? Is this Ethan?
Who's this? Sandra? Sandra?
Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
I haven't heard from you in so long.
Yeah, I haven't heard from you in so long, too.
What's up?
I'm getting married. I know you said you wanted to hang out.
Well, that's a shock.
Yeah.
Is there a celebration of some sort?
Yeah. How did you know?
You were always into parties.
You're right. You're calming me down.
Don't be nervous, Sandra.
No, it's just that...
I'm not gonna accuse you. Or blame anything on you, okay?
Do you think we should break up?
Hi.
I want to marry you. I've never really wanted to marry anyone in my life. You're the first person that I got really excited about it with.
You must be Ethan.
Hi, Leo.
Come in.
Hi.
Sit down.
Sandra. I've never met you.
Melissa. Don't be shy.
Ethan. Hi, we met briefly, yes? You were the girl on the SkyTrain, the one who picked up my gloves. The unique cashmere gloves.
Yes, thank you for remembering.
Oh,
It's scented flowers, Aqua di Gio.
Be careful. May I?
Oh, wow, a record player, may I?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, how have you been?
been planning. Since we saw each other, we were afraid of giving up on hope. On this. Do you remember this?
No. Wait.
I tried to be cunning, but it only made a fool of our relationship. So I haven't seen you. I always long for thee. When I was listening to a song, when you were waiting for me that night, 3 hours long, looking out the window. How dare you kiss him in front of me?
Feelings are still alive.
I'm sorry, I was just joking.
I see we're the only people you invited.
Unless there's more. Is there cake?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got an extra one.
How long have you been planning this engagement for?
A short period of time.
It must have taken you so long to decide on this dinner.
Less than 3 hours.
We just wanted to see you. We wanted to know how you two viewed us. If you think that we're good people. See, it's been a while since we all fell apart, and since then, Leo and I have gotten together and we got
Engaged.
I mean, we haven't even all formally met till now. Please. Please.
So, what are your future plans?
Well, we haven't fully discussed yet, right? We just know that we want to be together.
Maybe we should tell them that it was out on a whim.
I thought you two were bluffing. About the engagement. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to arouse your husband there. So, 6 months? 6 months of lovemaking?
Well, not just that. We argued and held hands.
I've never felt so alone than in front of you two right now.
It was out on a whim.
We couldn't wait.
Maybe we should go for some light music.
So, why did you go for Melissa? Is it because you found her attractive?
Yeah. I have a confession to make. I imagined you lovemaking to Melissa last night.
Here, Leo. Homemade. So have you two ever contemplated breaking up?
Last night. That's why we invited you two over. We missed you. And can't get over you.
Yeah. We haven't seen each other since the falling out. And we are both embarrassed and ashamed. But what she really means is I still have the hots for you, and I called out your name in the middle of the night. while making love to Sandra, while kissing up Christina.
Yeah. This is getting graphic.
And then she turns around and then she purposefully calls out, you know, as I'm breathing into her and smelling her, Ethan's name.
That's not enough information, Sandra.
Just the stress. How many people are we inviting?
Your uncle?
I thought we were inviting Aunt Miriam.
No.
It was sporadic, the name calling.
So what do you do? I'm an actress. Leo and I used to go on auditions together. But then he sort of fell apart and left the acting thing. He still supported me, though. I didn't do very well, at least at first. We both studied psychology. We actually met at a psychology class. And what do you do?
I'm a fashion designer. I just opened up my own show.
I'm a car mechanic.
Oh, he's a car mechanic.
I used to model, but then my butt got bigger.
I'm an actress. But only for the stage. Theater? Love for real time? Something about TV. I don't want to get stuck in a soap opera.
I used to do hair shampoo commercials, hence the hair flip.
What do you do, Leo?
Oh, presently, I'm still finishing my graduate degree in psychology. And right now, I work at the post office. This place here is my grandfather's place. Pass it down to me.
Psychologist? What does it mean to smack my pussy while she salivates all over you?
It means everything. Totally.
But what does it mean?
You're the psychologist, you should know.
It means everything.
It's a yearning. It's a yearning to get over the past. A yearning.
A yearning to get over the past? A slip of the tongue is a yearning to get over the past. Well, I want to get over you, Leo. I think about you all the time.
Oh. You're definitely not shy, Melissa. You should have heard him the other day. Groveling all over you. Melissa. Melissa.
Stop.
He probably called me my goddess again.
Did you call her my goddess again? My ears must have been plugged. I didn't hear that.
It's gonna be okay, Melissa.
It's not gonna be okay. It's never gonna be okay. That was a very intimate moment. To call out our names? I mean, that's why we're here, isn't it? That's why you invited us. It's very clear.
I invited you to...
You know, Sandra, I haven't seen you in a while. The last time I saw you,
Ethan, please. I don't want to remember.
you were all wet with mascara down your face.
Ethan, maybe you shouldn't be drinking tonight.
Let the men drink. It's a bottle of wine.
To the bride.
Love doesn't see that you're getting married.
You're not really a psychologist, are you? Did you expect this to happen? This meeting to happen?
Yeah.
Wonka? Very uncomfortable. Sandra and I were supposed to get married.
Then?
No. I didn't want to put up on a screen.
No. I thought Sandra wasn't ready. It's your engagement. Let's celebrate.
This is really nice wine.
We'd like to see you dance. Like a real couple. I hope you're not flirting with me, Melissa. I'm not a nice guy, according to some in the room.
Well, those two took lessons. I'm sorry if I was staring at you earlier. I used to know this guy and we resemble him. His name was Stellar.
And?
I don't know. I don't want to remember him.
No, that's sexy.
Are you crazy? What did you think? Did you think we were going to be friends? After tonight? A marriage was born after 6 months of being together. I'm still not over you. And Ethan, are you over Sandra?
Nope.
Did you use Leo to get over Ethan? What did you think? We were just gonna come together and make out? Sandra, you're screaming in my face with that look of yours. This is very awkward. To have you both in front of me right now when you were in bed making love.
Melissa, how can I recall the time I betrayed thee? Would you like to come? It's going to be a small wedding. Close relatives. And, well, I'm still in school. And I can't afford anything lavish. And Sandra hasn't finished her fine arts degree.
Don't be silly, Leo.
Don't be silly, Leo, she says to me.
You were always there for me, Leo.
I was never there for you. I was never there thinking about you. And I realized, Melissa, you weren't thinking about me at all.
No, I wasn't.
This obsession with a beautiful woman. That's Melissa. You know, man, what we have in common? I would call and call and call, trying not to sound like a stalker. Leave messages, write beautiful poetry. And finally, I got an answer. Hesitation. Well, phone calling becomes an obsession. While you're on the other side of the line, probably lying in bed, and possibly bored out of your wits, and wondering, maybe I shouldn't pick up. Maybe I shouldn't give in to his wishes. Then you go off and find some excuse. Do not give me any sort of attention, like, oh, I need to paint my toenails. Or, oh no, I need more pink nail polish. That means I have to go to the store. All the while the phone is ringing. And while the guys say, fuck, and you hope not to turn out as
Jerk.
you had your feelings, Melissa. Deep down, she had feelings for me all along.
I gotta go. It's a rough atmosphere in here, especially
But it's not. It's not.
But we're here to celebrate. To celebrate.
To reconcile? All right, Leo. Tell me about the woman you bedded with. Not her. She's new. The other woman.
Candace.
I want red roses at the wedding. We just couldn't wait.
If everybody had some courage and will, we wouldn't be harming each other.
If we all had some courage and will.
Cheers.
Cheers. An actress on stage. I'm alive. It's a miracle. I just did a rendition of Ophelia from Hamlet. Oh, how appropriate.
Ethan, you have a habit of getting up.
Cookies are ready. Let me help you.
Sandra. I lusted with other women.
It was such a bad idea inviting you two over.
And it made matters worse. I need a drink. They weren't hookers, too.
Now let them in drink. Let the men drink.
Oh. Want to hear the good part about it? I'll tell you the bad. It wasn't someone you knew. It was someone who resembled you.
I think the red ones work as well.
Let's see the ring, Sandra.
I still can't believe how beautiful it is.
Buy me the seat.
Leo, I wanted to know why I couldn't be with you. Why it couldn't happen then? Why did you abandon me? Candace. Candace, is that gonna be the running theme of this engagement party?
Indecisiveness.
Indecisiveness.
Melissa, my darling. My sweet.
I'm never gonna be able to kiss him again. Touch him, to hold him.
See, Melissa. This is what I hated about you. You're too selfish. You always blame yourself for the wrongs of others. It hurt me. Live a little. We're all hitting 30 here. You always feel like someone has abandoned you. How does that make you feel? Well, that's not why I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight because I love my wife. My wife to be.
You know, it's not all picture perfect, you know?
No, it's not. We used to go out. Sandra and I. To get to downtown, to guest town, to a bar. I don't know which bar. And we would flip a coin to see who would start the drinking contest. Now, we weren't that old, 27. And then we would see who would drink the most. That was the worst way of getting to know each other, because that's when we found out about this Candace girl. Every time I get drunk, I just mention her. But we won't get into that. It was still early stages of dating.
Why not?
Candace? Candace was not nice. I bet she was.
Would you stop? You're boring me.
She's told me stuff that I don't remember. She told me that I should... You make us ashamed.
So what kind of clothes do you make?
You make us feel neglected.
Well, anything with sparkles.
So no yoga pants?
Anything that Beyonce would wear.
Oh.
Man, we all cowards.
Maybe. But what are we afraid of?
Rejection.
To tell you a little secret, I have 3 new shops opening up in downtown. It's a nice little start to a career.
It's all a lie. Courtship.
I'm even thinking about opening up a nail salon. Have you ever considered wearing those spandex? I'm doing some research.
I don't care.
You're beautiful.
I applaud you. I would never have the courage to go out with another man. Leo is my heart, my soul.
Well,
Well, that's not good.
You should go out with another man. There's a ton of men out there. It will be refreshing.
In my mind, you were always courting another woman, Leo. And I was the woman left behind.
No, that's not right. Something's wrong with your thinking. And that's why you always had trouble with me. You couldn't forgive. You couldn't let go.
How could I? You were everything to me. You were smart, funny, outgoing. These days, I stutter sometimes. I feel so misplaced and alone. Like the world looks at me like a phony.
You're getting to me too, Melissa. Your mind's not right.
Relationships. You make one mistake, then in the next relationship, you compensate for what you didn't do in the previous. And of which wrecked the previous. What spoiled youth can be, and I accept the lucky ones. I bet we'd all be nicer to each other after hurting others. Leo is doing all the right things, making sure he didn't make the same mistakes with Sandra as he did with Melissa. And that's why you two are getting married. You're better than us, Melissa and I.
Yeah, you're better than us.
Sure. Sure, we are better.
Are you saying you don't love each other? That you're afraid and alone?
But we do. We do love each other.
But I haven't seen you kiss. 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 Ah, score. And all my theories are false.
I think he has a point. How can a car mechanic know so much philosophy?
We're here to understand why we broke up. That's why Melissa and I are here.
It's simple. We don't get along.
Ethan, what he means is, can you let go of me?
I know this is an absurd situation, but you guys are absurd people. Inviting us? And only us?
They're not absurd. They're not. They're just thinking outside the box.
All this guilt and shame. It's all relevant. See? It all makes sense. We're here to hurt each other. It's a fact. Now we can't even touch one another. Let's even forgive. We can even hug. But what does it mean? Walking away would make matters worse. Facing each other hurts. Not wanting to see each other again is out of the question. We're stuck with our shame. I saw you walking the streets of Albernia the other day.
Ethan, what are you talking about? I never walk past there. It's this habit that I used to have. I used to flipping my hair every time Ethan would talk.
You do that to me as well.
I guess.
Her hair flows when she walks.
I was practicing my modeling walk.
It was gorgeous. Gorgeous blonde hair. You had the same gorgeous hair. as this German girl I accidentally stumbled upon. I asked her out.
Oh. How'd that go?
She said, maybe.
Ethan?
So you get feel for her? This German girl?
Vaguely.
Isn't that why you arrested?
Well, I was chasing after her from behind. She turned.
And?
She turned around, had a stunning face. It was incredible. Blue eyes. But not Sandra.
Well, not everybody has to be Sandra. So did you go out? Sandra, show some decency. Your crying doesn't beat a Vancouver winter.
I'm sorry. I'm just really happy for him.
After that, we went for a couple of drinks. Then we made love. Hot, fiery love.
Yes, the next morning.
She was gone.
Told us Sandra.
Hey,
Not bad.
You should have waited. Not go right away.
How can you wait? She was right there, ready and waiting, on my bed, and with no panties.
That's what Candace did.
Mascara, mascara, mascara. Sandra, who aren't you inviting to the wedding?
I'll invite you, Ethan. That's why I invited you here. To celebrate. I didn't know that you still had feelings for me. I'm sorry.
I've known Candace for only 6 months. Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how many types of mascara a woman buys?
Do you know how many panties the woman buys?
Can you blame them?
Can you blame either one of them for going off with such inviting women?
I'm not talking about cheap ones.
Yeah.
It's not like they were tied down to us.
We could have done a better job
At what?
Talking about thongs.
at tying them up to a tree. Sometimes you just want to tie a man to the back of the car and then drive the car. How easy is it to forget the ones who damaged you? The loves and the lives that were lost? For 8 years, I kept thinking about you and wondering, when will we get back together again? I tell you, the world is spinning around me, and it's not just the booze talking. Only a reckless imbecile would write poetry. Only a hound would be patient. You know that hot flower? The royal blue one with the yellow stripes? It would match any bride's gown. Unfortunately, it's still on the market.
Is it on the market, Sandra?
Melissa. My name is Melissa.
Melissa.
I think you just don't know people by their names, Leo. You're more reckless than stressed. Unable to decipher one face from the next. I think that's why this whole thing started.
The psychologist here is drunk and mingling with the wrong names.
You can dance with me, Ethan.
Is that our last dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know it would end so hilariously and honorably here. What did you tell this guy? You didn't tell him anything about me. Tell him about my favorite toy, the cuddly bear.
Sandra, crossing boundaries here.
Last night, Leo and I were playing, and he told me about your your abusive nature.
You told him? So they all know about it.
I'll know about what?
You know all about it. You share our secrets?
Don't we all?
You told him about my illness? My temper?
I
What else did you tell him? No, don't tell me.
Melissa wants to speak. What have we been telling ourselves then? What have we been doing?
No, it's no big deal. You threatened to kill yourself.
Ethan did not threaten suicide in front of me.
You lie. That's what I did. That's what you told him.
And that's what you told Leo.
He's threatened suicide, and he's taking responsibility.
And that's what I did. To keep you in our relationship. To make you empathetic. My sick perverted thinking. My way of keeping you close. Of course you're a better man. It's all sick.
I'm gonna get some more muffins.
Are you okay? Do you approve of that? Him hanging a picture of me on the mantle?
You're an actor. He likes your acting. We like your acting. I saw excerpts of you in the paper this morning, theater excerpts. Acting. Wow. What a glamorous life. How would you feel if you saw a photo of me in a magazine?
I would feel horrible.
Leave him alone.
Sometimes when I would look into a man's eyes, I'd see a tingle, a tear, and the need to restrain the tears. I never saw that in Leo.
I did.
You flatter me, Melissa. Maybe we should date. Yeah, I was just kidding.
We've known each other for what, 5 minutes? And we already know each other's flaws. I'm a cheat.
You're a cheat.
I'm starting to feel tired and drowsy. Does anybody have any coffee in here?
You guys know how heartbreaking it is to see you two make out in front of us?
We haven't.
Shut up. I need my pills. We should be happy. Not that you two are getting married. That we're here, healing each other. We're spilling out our grief. We're forcing ourselves not to lie. We've all been in the minds of others and it was pleasant. Why can't it be pleasant? Here. Now.
Wait. How long does it take to get over a past love?
It depends. The more deeply you've loved somebody, the longer it takes. In the meantime, all that's seen in the minds of others is the hatred or the redemption for the hate. But you can never really let them go, can you? 4 years. From what I've researched. 4 years to heal.
Red roses, huh? Don't forget the candles.
When you lose faith in someone, you lose hope in others.
But why should we lose faith in each other?
It's important to maintain a certain posture.
Ethan, maybe you shouldn't be drinking anymore tonight.
You sound idealistic, Ethan. I hate to break this to you, but nobody cares about your problems, man. Trust me.
He's right there, and yet you can't have him. Why do we do this? Out of sheer naivety, we hurt others. And for 4 more years, we'll still suffer. Hey, psychologist, I've never met you in my life, and you're marrying her?
Shut up.
Sandra, calm yourself.
You know how many times I was screaming at the top of my lungs, knowing she was flirting with my best friend?
I was a different person back then.
Tenants woke up. That pub. What was that pub called?
The Irish. The Irish Room.
Yes. The Irish Room. The one you two went to. Are we all bored in this city? Ah! How could I ever believe you were the love of my life? When you couldn't see past my wickedness. You couldn't see past the pills I took. I don't trust you. I hurt this one. And I'm never gonna forgive myself. Sweet, sweet cradle, as the wind blows. Sweet, sweet cradle.
Well, I don't trust you either. Well, we've met less than an hour. And deciding to marry was a calculated choice. I know what I'm doing.
You're reckless.
Ethan.
Like me, you hurt a woman. And do you have a clear conscience? How could we have known? We were boys, having fun, not knowing how to take care of ourselves. The fear of rejection has me vibrating. I can't stand myself. I can't stand my own thoughts. I think about you every night I go to bed. I'll think about you when I get my first wife. I'll think about you the rest of my life.
Excuse me.
It's a habit.
Flipping your hair.
I keep thinking he's seducing me. Flipping and curling your hair in front of your ex?
Yes, of course.
You said 4 years.
I see glitter in your eyes.
Why didn't you say that when you were holding me?
We were making big mistakes, man. And at the back of our conscience, we said no. We could have acted better. My naivety and youthful recklessness, tempered with the friendship of this fine lady.
I don't think you ever wanted to be friends with me, Leo. Remember when I was looking
Look.
for you, Leo? Remember when I was looking for you?
I was seeing this woman already.
And you just ignored me. I was trembling. My heart was pounding. I could barely catch my breath.
Well, I don't want to touch a trembling woman. Just like a delicate flower at the sun's rays. Just like a glass that would break. Especially if she's the one I hurt. Call me a coward. Like a mad woman.
How can you say that? I'm gonna get some more food. Nuts.
I'll help. The ladies are on a break.
Yeah. How can you say that?
All right.
You could have given me a hug. That's what a decent friend does as well.
Can you tell me, why did it happen?
What happened?
You spilling out Melissa's name.
Because I still feel for her.
Why, man? She cheated on you.
I cheated on her first. And that's what I've been telling everybody. You don't know the whole fucking story.
She's right there. You could have her. Take her.
Ethan!
Listen. Do you know how much you've humiliated me? Before going off with another man. For half a year, I was imagining you screwing someone else. You're stuck! And you had fun telling me the whole event too, how you had fun. How you swept off your feet and took it to his bed.
Stop! I didn't know what I was doing. That's not why I came.
How did you do it, Sam? How did you call out my name?
You leave her alone.
What now? We need privacy.
No, out! Out!
We thought we would just laugh and joke about this. This slip of the tongue thing.
I couldn't help myself.
Why do we do this? Out of sheer recklessness. We lose our common sense in the most intimate and private moments.
Stellar was the man. He was the man that I cheated on Leo with. I didn't know the name of the lady Leo had slept with at the time.
It was a one-night stand. Reckless. But no excuse.
I cheated. And I enjoyed it. I told him all about it. He forgave me, and I didn't accept his forgiveness. You think you're perverted? We're all in the same boat together.
She was going through the same thing as me. This German girl. She was suicidal. Life is pain. You're constantly suffocating all the time. We even went to therapy together.
You have to live a little. Don't be lazy. Have fun.
You have to try and struggle. And still get no results.
You have to stop complaining.
Like any one of us can do that.
So what happened to this German girl?
You can't replace her with me, Ethan. You can't compensate for my absence.
Not with anybody else. What are you saying, Sandra? No one can replace you.
Yeah.
Sandra.
She went back to her boyfriend.
Biggest mistake of her life. She had more in common with you.
Yeah, Foxy was her name.
You know, inviting you over was my idea. I wanted it more than her. We have radicaled one another enough. I wanted us to all grieve. I wanted us to all fall apart. And I wanted to meet the man who didn't and couldn't make it with my fiancé and simply mock him. And Sandra,
I know.
I wanted to see Melissa one last time. And as a free man. Don't beat yourself down, Melissa. What am I worth?
Coward.
In front of the love of your life, you threatened to kill yourself.
I'm sorry.
In front of the love of your life, you threatened to kill yourself, and now I'm marrying her.
I thought coming here would be different. I thought coming here would be moral. You're both indecent.
What kind of indecent, immoral, shameful, inhuman robot are you?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. We're all okay. We're all laughing.
My life depended on how she valued me. That was the mistake I made.
Tell me, how did it happen?
She was leaving me because of the hitting. I brought this onto myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I was a fool back then.
You're a changed man.
You better be.
Why? You gonna hit me, bro? When I stepped in this room, I didn't lay a single finger on you. Now you have my wife.
Ethan, this jealousy, it's gotta stop. We're here to talk. We're here to laugh. We're not here to cut each other's throats.
Sandra,
You
pass.
know, I have a statement. Healing is a choice. It's a process.
Over a lot of drinks in a first world country.
I say we wait 4 years to come back to this room and view things more objectively. We weren't meant to hurt each other.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Here, here.
To the couple.
To our future.
To our future.
Oh, it's a laugh.
No. We still have feelings for you.
Do you want to stay and have another drink?
How did you expect me to know you were seeing someone else? A yearning to get over the past? I bet you guys are just extra horny. Well, on that note, off I go.
Me too. I'm afraid I can't bother to be here. Good luck. I expect a postcard of some sort.
It was nice meeting you all.
Let me show you out.
Leo, I had a thought. How could someone so beautiful be attracted to me?
ask me?
Yeah. In the morning.
When the light shines. Wait. Just wait. You're so beautiful.